Assalamu alaikum everyone, we hope you are in the best of health. It gives us great pleasure to welcome you all to our brand new and exciting show, Meet the Singles, a show where we help you find love on the airways. Yes, that's right, we are your very own matchmakers, connecting professionals and graduates across the UK. Every week we will be bringing you a small taster into their lives and we will give you the opportunity to meet them in person. So let's get started with our first guest. Today we have a very lovely lady with us who is in her 20s and is an international pricing manager working in finance. Hello and welcome to the show. How are you today?
Hi, I'm good, thank you. Excited, a bit nervous, but no, I'm all good. You've made me feel very comfortable, so thank you
That's
for that.
good, that's good. Have you done anything crazy like this before?
No, this is a first for me.
Hopefully it won't be so painful. It's just a great opportunity we want to give our listeners out there to get to know a little bit more about you. So we're going to make a start and go into the first round, which is our quick fire rapid round. Are you ready?
Oh, wow. Yes, I am.
Okay, so tell us 3 things about you that nobody knows.
Okay, that nobody knows. Right, let me think about this. I love rowing. But I can't swim.
Okay.
So, and, oh gosh, I have like a weakness for, like burgers and chips.
Okay. So you're a foodie.
I am a bit of a foodie, yes. And no one knows this yet, but I started Pilates, and I absolutely love it. So.
Oh, that's great. Oh, I do a little bit of Pilates as well. Is it?
I know, it's amazing. It's so good.
What sort of Pilates is it? Is it the traditional Pilates? Or?
Yeah, just the traditional. I'm a beginner in it, so yeah.
Oh, great. Are you enjoying it?
Yes, I really am. I've done like 2 sessions already, so it's really good.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I think it's really good to do a bit of exercise, isn't it? Especially, we've got Ramadan coming up, so
Exactly.
a bit of fitness in before then, that is good.
Yeah, definitely.
So, what is the craziest thing you have done for anyone?
For anyone? The craziest thing I've done for anyone? The craziest...
Could be like something you've done for a friend or for your family.
Yeah.
Or the coolest thing, we say.
This isn't that crazy, but like behind my mum's back, I planned her like a massive holiday for her 50th, and I invited like all her sisters and stuff. So that was like a surprise thing that I did. It wasn't the craziest, but yeah. So I planned her a surprise holiday with all of her sisters and stuff, and she never knew about it until we got there. So that was really exciting.
Wow! So where did you plan that? Where did you take her?
We went to Bodrum. So in our family, we haven't really like. When I was growing up, I didn't really go on many holidays. Yeah. So for my mum, it was like quite a big thing for her. So so it was very exciting. We went to Bodrum in Turkey.
Yeah.
Oh, and it was really lovely. Yeah, she absolutely loved it.
That's a very nice thing to do for your mum, but I'm glad she was pleased for that.
Yeah, she really liked it.
So, what does your matrimonial advert say?
My matrimonial advert?
What would you say about yourself?
I'm crazy, I'm funny. My friends and family say I'm really down to earth and I'm really kind. So yeah.
Right. What gets under your skin? So what annoys you?
I think people who are possibly a bit too, proud and a bit too, I suppose, cocky. I'm not a big fan of that.
Yes, people too into themselves.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is an interesting one. Who are you stalking at the moment on social media? Could be favourite page or favourite person.
Who am I stalking? I like looking at like, yeah, I do want to get my phone and see what I'm looking at. It's mainly like celebrities and stuff. I just see what they're up to. I like looking at fashion. So I'm always like into like fashion designers, whether that's like an Asian Pakistani designers. I'm quite into them, like Faraz Minan, Ilan. I do like a few Indian designers as well, so I'm always stalking and seeing what the latest fashion stuff is.
Who was your first celebrity crush?
Oh, again, this is a Bollywood one.
Okay.
This is a bit embarrassing, but Hrithik Roshan.
Hrithik Roshan. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What was it about Hrithik?
Oh, it's just his eyes and just the way he was. Like, my mum and my sister think he's a bit girly and a bit gay looking, but I thought he was just really well groomed and just very good looking.
So it's not for his dancing, because he's meant to be a really good dancer.
I did love his dancing as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Good one. If you had to cook dinner for your in-laws, what would you make?
Probably a biryani, because my mum's trained me very well on how to make a good, mean biryani. A chicken one.
A chicken one.
Yeah.
Do you eat spices or no spices? Or?
Yeah, I do eat spices. We do have quite heavy spices in our family.
Traditional Asian.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to get ready for a special occasion? This is the ultimate question for a lady.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to get ready?
I think I'm really quick. Because most girls take quite a while. Like, it can take up to 2 hours, maybe even longer. Me, like, from shower to getting out the door would take me about, I think, 45 to 50 minutes if it's for an event like a party.
Yeah.
I'm like super. I personally think I'm quite quick. And I'm usually waiting around, like, for the rest of my family, or if I'm going with my friends, for my friends, because it takes quite a while.
No, good. So, are you a coffee or a tea person?
Coffee. I need my one coffee in the morning, and that's me. But tea, I make tea, but I don't drink it.
You don't drink tea. Okay. And are you a morning or a night owl?
Morning. Yeah, definitely morning.
That's great. Okay, so some good answers in there. And in the next round, we're going to dig a bit more deep so our audience can learn a bit more about you. So what does your ideal weekend look like?
So, my ideal weekend, it would be just to go out either. So there's a few different types. So I think one of them would be to either just go out with my family and go out for the day into London, or go to the beach and then have like a really nice dinner together. With my friends, probably go shopping, and then like have like a spa, like, you know, relaxing time. Or if I was by myself, just to chill out at home, watch movies. Sometimes I need that because of work. So yeah, just sometimes to relax and just chill out.
Okay, that sounds nice. If you could travel anywhere, where would you go and why?
I would love to go to Thailand. I've heard great things about it. It looks so good. And I think I just find it very, like, soul-reaching. Like, whenever I do want to travel, I want to go quite far, because I want to, like, experience the culture. And I love hot weather as well, so I think Thailand.
Nice, yeah, it's beautiful. I was lucky to go there last year. It's really
really?
So
where in Thailand did you go?
Definitely want to visit. We travelled quite around Thailand, so we went to a mainland, Patong, and we went to Chiang Mai, and we also did a bit of island hopping, including staying on Fiji Island. So definitely want to
I'd love to go to the Fiji Islands. I'd love to go Koh Samui as well. So Bangkok,
that definitely. I'd say avoid like the hot season. But it is one of those places that you definitely need to go and visit.
Yeah.
Good. So what personal achievement are you most proud of?
Personal achievements. I think, like, I've always been quite, like, a sporty person. Like, I've always been into, like, my sports and stuff. So I think I'm always been proud of, like, when I was younger, I got, like, a gold rowing medal, because I took part of the South of England rowing championships. So I was really, I won a gold for that, so I was really, really proud of myself, even though my physique isn't a rowing physique at all, and I can't swim. But yeah, so I was quite proud of that. What else am I proud of? I think, like, with my family and stuff, like, my parents say they're proud of me. I've always been very, like, I've always stuck by them. I've always helped them whenever they needed help. I've always supported them. as much as they supported me. And so yeah, I think they say they're quite proud of me as well. And then at work as well, like I feel like I've worked really hard to get where I am today.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'm quite proud of that.
Excellent. So if you were to describe your style, what would it be?
I could do, so with me, like, because I love fashion, I could be like someone, like, so if I wear like English clothes, I could be quite like modern, hopefully, and stylish, and, you know, quite chic. And then if I wear like traditional Asian clothes, I do like to feel a bit more cultural, really look the part as well. So yeah, I do have two different ends of the spectrum.
Good. And who was the last person you texted, and what did you say?
I think it was my uni friend, because she's getting married soon, actually.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, so we were in a group chat, and we were just deciding like what we should wear, like, to her wedding.
Okay.
So yeah.
So texting your friends.
Yeah, basically texting my friends. The bride's also in the group chat, but we were like, what do we wear? You know, how do you want us to look, etc. So.
Oh, nice. No, good. So I'm just moving on now to the final round. So in this round, we're just going to get to know a bit more about, in terms of what you're looking for in terms of partner and what you can bring. So what does marriage mean to you?
I think it's a very sacred union. It's not only two people coming together, but it's two families as well.
Yeah.
I think it's someone that you not only obviously want a romantic relationship with, it's someone who you want a deep-rooted friendship with as well. And someone where you can always both strive to improve one another and be a better person. So I think marriage is very, very important, especially in our culture and in our Islamic, obviously, culture as well. So it's a big thing, I think, for me.
That's good. Definitely something that, you know, we all strive to, and, you know, like you said, it's really important in our culture, and obviously it's part of being and, you know, helping you to be a better person as well. What strengths can you bring into your marriage?
Say that again?
What strengths can you bring into your marriage?
So my family and my friends say I've got a good sense of humour. So hopefully I can make my future husband laugh a lot. I've also got quite a positive outlook on life. I never dip into the negative, and it's very rare if I ever do. So I'd always want to keep, you know, our relationship in a very positive place. I'm also like, I'm very loyal, and I'm always very committed, I think. Even when it comes to like family and friends, all of my friends are very like long term. I've been friends with them for years and years and years, and I'm very loyal to that. So I think obviously in a marriage as well, I do anything that I can to make it work and to make it in a good place. So so I think that's quite a strong thing.
Right. And we were talking earlier, but just for the benefit of our users, our listeners, tell us a bit more about your family.
Yeah. So I've got an older sister and a younger brother, and my mum and dad. And so my older sister is 2.5 years older than me. She's married, and she just had her second child. So she's got a girl and a boy now, mashallah. And and she lives in Birmingham as well, in Solihull.
Oh, nice.
And my younger brother, he's graduated, and he works in IT, and so he's a business analyst. He's doing really well. And I'm the middle child. And then my mum and dad. So my mum is a homemaker. She's actually born and brought up in Scotland, so she's got a very strong Scottish accent. It's quite funny. A lot of people find that really bizarre when they look at my mum and she's like an Asian woman and she's got a Scottish accent. I was like, Scottish people do exist Asian people do exist in Scotland. And then there's my dad. So my parents had an arranged marriage. He moved over from Pakistan, and he's been working here. So he works in central London, and he's an office manager.
Oh, great. Lovely.
Yeah.
That's great. And that brings us to the end of the show. Thank you for being such a great guest on the show.
Thank you. That was very nerve-wracking, so it was really good.
Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yes, it turned out to be quite enjoyable, much more enjoyable than I thought it would be.
Oh, good.
Listeners, if you loved what you heard and would like to meet our guest, head on over to our website www.themuslimmatchmaker.com to arrange your meeting now. Thank you very much and God bless.